So this is Helperby. You see the post office van outside the post office. Come down the road. This is coming south from Topcliffe. Now you can see the Golden Lion pub. You can buy tickets for this stretch there and at the post office. But when you get to this little obelisk here, you turn right. And obviously if you're coming from the south, you turn left. And you go down this little lane here to the car park. And this is Helperby and Brafferton Angling Club day ticket stretch at Helperby, which we're going to look at today. So you carry on along the road, then you come down this little track, dead straight on. And just round the corner by the river is a little car park. And again, don't forget to buy your day ticket. It tells you on the sign where to get them from. And you can see it on there now. And this is the river at the car park, quite streamy. And it goes upstream to Brafferton footbridge, which you can't quite see from here. I would think it's a quarter of a mile. And it goes downstream for, I would think, another quarter to half a mile when you hit Helperby and Brafferton members only stretch. So this is one of the pegs upstream. It's just the top of that streamy stretch that runs down in front of the car park. You can see the water just beginning to break there at the bottom of the swim. There's some nice barbel downstream of here. They come up into that streamy water and with all a stream of weed later on in the evening. This is a lovely display of golden rod. I think it's a garden escape, but it's very, very nice on the bank. Just down from Brafferton footbridge, and this is another nice peg. Again, obviously quite popular, judging by the wear on there. It looks quite featureless, but it obviously got a barbel and chub in here. So this is Brafferton footbridge, and this is the very top of the stretch. And above this, it's Helperby private members water. So you can fish here, just downstream of the bridge. It used to be covered in all kinds of debris, but the Environment Agency or the members have cleaned it all away. If you stand on the bridge in June and before the season starts and looks down into the water when it's flat calm, you see an awful lot of barbel and chub here. This is peg 60. It's the very top peg on the Helperby day ticket stretch. And it's a bit of a squeeze to get down. You can see that this little flat bit has been underwater probably yesterday. The flood's gone down a little bit since then, but you've got some nice streamy water there if you want to trot for chub. Beautiful. So I've just come back from Upstream into the car park. And there's a little footpath goes up there to the left of the car park facing the river, which takes you to the field at the bottom, and we'll have a look down there. Come along this little path. It's been trimmed at some time, but it's much better than usual. You come along behind these farm buildings and eventually you reach a stile which takes you into the field. Along the footpath, which is only about 100 yards, there are a couple of pegs. This is peg 54, which is, as you can see, a steep climb down, but it takes you to a nice peg, but difficult access. I was laying along here, but that's an opium puppy. So I've just come over the stile now, past peg 53, which looks an absolutely horrible peg to get into. And now we can look down the field in this wonderful evening sunshine. Forgot to mention there's also a big bull in this field as well. There he is, sitting contentedly with his harem. Again, it's never been any bother. I've fished here a lot of times and it's never been any bother at all. Sometimes he gets a bit close, which can be a bit unnerving, but no, he just carries on with his own business. There's a chap trotting for chub. What a grand way to spend a day. That nice streamy water as he comes down. I think it's about peg 50 this one. Just mending the line there. He's keeping it in the streamy water, which is what you want. Lovely. Well, I would think with a centre pin, this must be centre pin heaven. You can trot down there for 100 yards or more. I noticed this chap was fishing maggots, but now he's trying bread flake. You need good eyes and a big chub of flows, but a wonderful way of fishing. Just fishing down that streamy water down the side of those willows there. Lovely. You can fish down to that bottom willow and no problems at all. That's where it feeds into the calmer water. You see parkland. Down the side of the river you get these beautiful chestnut trees. Some unfortunately showing signs of horse chestnut canker, which has been introduced from foreign parts and is quite devastating to them. Just downstream of peg 48, the streamy water where eventually gives way to much deeper and more barbely water. So this is the very bottom of the Helperby and Brafferton Angling Club Helperby stretch, and it goes there from 43, peg 43, all the way down to Myton Grange, day ticket water, which I've made a video of, and it's a long, long way. And you see the river Swale looks very nice, and on the right bank, all the way down here to those trees in the distance, is Leeds water, from Brafferton Bridge down to those trees there. Leeds members only water. No day tickets allowed on the right bank. And there's a look back up the line of chestnuts towards the farm, which the little footpath came along the back of. So this is Helperby day ticket stretch from peg 60 down to peg 42. Some pegs nice and open, some pegs a bit of a struggle. But it's a lovely place, and again it's left bank, so we're facing the sunshine here in the evening. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope these day ticket waters encourage you to come down and try it if you haven't tried it before. Barbel, chub, dace, roach, perch, pike, gudgeon, the occasional tommy rough, all kinds of fishing. In some places there's carp, in some places there's bream, all on the River Swale. A lovely river to fish. Sorry. Anyway, for now, a very good day to you. I'm going fishing. It's now just after 6 o'clock in the evening. And hopefully I'll manage a barbel.